Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of You Betcha Radio podcast.
I love that thing.
Yeah, it's great.
I gotta send that to my own coach.
Just a 1 second clip.
Get me off the internet.
Can you call him on the pod so we can clip it for the soundboard?
Oh fuck. Well, I think don't I legally have to tell him that we're recording this?
No, not for this one.
Yeah.
Because if I always get that on the whatever, if I call into a hotline, they're always like, "This call may be recorded."
How many
For quality assurance
does that happen a
purposes.
lot to you? You call on hotlines?
Not really. I feel like I have in the last few weeks. I don't know why, but yeah. Anyways, guys, I gotta tell you something about this last weekend.
Oh, please.
All right,
please.
yeah, go ahead.
Take it away.
It's your podcast.
So my wife has been talking about getting one of those rainbow play sets for like months now.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I keep like, I'm not giving her straight answers of like, okay, this day works for me to go pick something up, whatever. And finally she just went and did it without like telling me essentially.
Oh, man.
And I mean, we discussed it, but loosely because I know how much of a project this is going to be. So this last Friday, I drove to Hawley to get one of these rainbow play sets. And
Is it a new one or a used one?
It's a used one.
Okay, that's good. Because if you buy a new one of those,
Oh my god,
They're like,
I thought when you said
25
rainbow playset, I thought you were about to ask me for a raise.
no.
Yeah.
They're like $2,500, $3,000, whatever.
oh, I thought they were more than that.
No,
I'm sure they can be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're like in like
Yeah,
the
no, they're
10 to 20
expensive.
grand.
This particular one, brand new, was $3,000.
Okay.
We $500 used. Pretty good shape
That's
still.
a
Just
great
needs a
deal.
stain job. I get over optimistic about projects like this. Like, fuck, we'll get it taken down and we'll get it taken down in an hour and a half. We'll be back in another hour and then we'll have this thing set up by supper time. This thing took 3.5 hours to take down.
Okay. I'm so glad you're talking about this because there's several of them, not rainbow ones, but play sets for free on Marketplace right now. They're like, you just come disassemble and you can have it. And I was like, is it going to be a fucking process? 'Cause I don't want to do it. It's going to be.
So, but can't you just do it you just only have to disassemble parts of it and then just get a big trailer?
That's what we did. We had 2 trailers. I had your trailer and then I had my neighbor's trailer. So we had 2 trucks, each with a trailer, and both of them were filled. We took it off in sections, but then like we only had 2 guys. So like once you get the swing set part off, I mean, then you have to start disassembling the main bones of it, right? So that's one side's got a rock wall, the other one has like ladder steps. Once you take one off, the whole fucking thing's gonna fall down unless someone's holding it or whatever. And so yeah, we there was only one instance where I looked at my dad. I'm like, we got to have better communication on this, otherwise someone's gonna get hurt. and that was right away. Everything else went pretty good in terms of like, how the fuck are we gonna do this? We ended up making the right decision on each one, but yeah, it was well. And here's the other thing. I thought it'd be cool to bring my 3-year-old with.
Oh, no.
And he did really good for the first hour. And then after that, luckily I brought some snacks. There was, 2 times. I mean, the kid, he lives in the country.
Just
We're in the middle of the
disappeared.
city. No, he just fucking pants down to the ankles, pissing in the yard. I'm like, dude, okay, yes, we can do that at our house. But when we get around other houses, we can't do that. Okay.
City limits.
So come underneath the play set while it's still standing, and then you can take care of your business under there. But it was a grind trying to get that fucking thing disassembled. And then by the end of it, I'm sure you guys have felt this at one time. Fuck it, just throw it on there. Just throw a strap over top of it. If it moves, it moves. It doesn't matter. If it flies off the trailer on the way home, doesn't even matter anymore.
Just keep going.
I was in fuck it mode by the end of it. So yeah, I think we left at 10 and we got back at like, I don't know, 4:30. So let it sit. Reassembly was the easiest thing ever. Obviously,
Really?
I'd done it already.
Because usually it's the taking the thing apart, it's no problem. And then it's putting it back together. That's a bastard.
Putting it back together was cake. And then we ran into some hardware issues because, it's like, it's rusted out. I think the thing was like 5 or 6 years old. So couple couple leg bolt heads snapping off, shit like that. A couple rotted out pieces like on the bottom support beams.
Mhm.
Nothing major.
Fuck it.
Nothing major.
Yeah.
Just all the support beams are rotted
Yeah, you don't
out.
have to worry about it. Just
$500
It's
bucks
fine.
though.
Yeah, I mean that it's a good deal. But man, that was one thing I was putting off. Luckily, she just went and did it. Otherwise, I don't think I'd have ever done it.
yeah, that's where I'm at too. I'm debating like, am I ever going to do this? And I think after your story, I probably won't.
Yeah. So just PSA out there. You need two trailers. You will go into fuck it mode. And if you think it's fun to bring your 3-year-old, just unless you have a babysitter with you,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, maybe just leave him at home and surprise him when you get back.
Yeah.
You know? So that was my weekend. It was good though.
So here's a question. If you had a big enough trailer, could you have just winched it up on the trailer fully put together?
Dude, I thought the same thing. But I think I would have needed I probably would have needed a car trailer
Mm.
Yeah,
at minimum.
like a 30-footer.
Something, yeah, and I don't know, probably 9 feet wide because I think the widest part was like 9 feet. So some sort of car or truck, tow trailer, something like that. That would have been the move though.
Just hired a tow truck. What are the? It's another what? $250.
Oh, at least $250 in a carton of cigs. Carton of cigs is not cheap these days.
No, they're not.
So that, I mean, there's
Well,
another
especially if
couple
you buy them
$100.
in Holly in Minnesota.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're gonna be looking at $500 for one carton, probably.
But you got it all together?
We got it all together. Yeah.
Did you replace the rotted out boards?
No, we kind of decided that we didn't really need them.
Oh man.
Well, because
Oh man.
I mean that you got the slide going down one end and the swing set on the other, so it's pretty well supported.
Yeah.
And we dug the other posts into the ground, so it's fine.
Did you call
It was
before
you and
you
your
did?
dad?
Just me and my dad.
I trust
Yeah.
your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I do that. He was the only person.
After what I know about your dad, I just don't think he's gonna allow his grandchildren to play on a play set that's not sound.
for sure.
So
Sure.
I think you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
I think we'll be the last owners.
Now,
of
if
this
you
thing.
do that with my dad, I don't. You can't go off his word. You know, he'll just be like, "Oh no, yeah,
That's
it'll be fine, yeah." He'll just go like this and be like, "Yeah, it's not going anywhere."
yeah, that ain't going
It
anywhere.
rattles me. It almost went somewhere when you did that.
Yeah.
Squeaking.
Yeah, all you got to do is take one trip through my dad's shop to know that he just gets everything to where it's good enough.
Yeah, I was just there yesterday. Yeah, I was dropping that trailer off yesterday.
There's a lot of junk back
Yeah,
there,
it
isn't
is.
there?
Yeah, it is. I was looking at a couple things. I'm like, fuck, that's a pretty nice little trailer over there. Nice
Ryan's
little-
just looking around, see what he could sell on eBay.
No snooping.
I mean, it would take a while for them to notice that you sold something too. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. So I was looking for a pile of dirt. You didn't have any dirt back there. Otherwise, it might have been half gone this morning.
Yeah.
But anyway. So yeah. Just wanted to share that with you guys.
I'm really glad you did that. Actually,
I don't think you should be scared about this.
I want.
If you're prepared, which is that's what I intend to do with this, is just to prepare you, it'll be fine.
Yeah, if you go into it knowing it might take 4 hours and it only takes 2, you're gonna be like, "This is the best thing ever."
I'm just so in between on even needing one in the first place, and the only reason I'm interested is because some of them are free.
Are you more so worried that your kids are gonna jump off of it?
And no, I don't think we need one. We have a tire swing from a tree and a freestanding slide. Like we have
a bucket with stuff for them to do.
Yeah, we have sticks in the yard.
We have all of the things from one of the, like we built a fort. Like we have a legitimate built fort.
Mm.
So like we have all the things, they're just not connected. So it's like I don't think we need one.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You should get a merry-go-round though.
Maybe. We have a swing that it's got like 4 legs, like a tent swing my grandma got us.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a big circle deal with a net and they can spin in that. They kind of merry-go-round that thing.
Yeah, we have one of those on the new playset.
Yeah. We have all the things, just not together. We have a seesaw that I made. So.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta get a look at your backyard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
I
You got
mean,
fuck,
what
you
the
got
fuck?
everything.
We got, those old jungle gyms that look like a cage?
Yeah,
We got one of those.
get the fuck out
I
of here.
swear to
Did
God.
you
You
make
buy
it?
Well,
No,
you
my grandma got it
Okay.
for us. So my aunt had a daycare forever, and then she closed the daycare down. And my grandma, Just like, give me all this shit. I'm bringing it to Tyler's.
Got it.
I want to go to Seesaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, the seesaw's
It's been
fun.
a
They
long
fucking
time
love that
since I've
thing.
been on a seesaw.
Hey, do you guys remember those like mini merry-go-rounds that they had on the playgrounds? It can fit like 3 people.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Did you guys ever have a person in your school who could fucking just rip on those things? And because they would swing their leg out so far to keep kicking it around.
Mhm.
There's one girl in particular, her leg was a mile in side direction. And she would fucking kick that thing and we would get zipping on there. Everyone looked up to her because I'm like,
Looked
hey,
up to her?
like, hey, Morgan.
Because she was
Yeah,
tall.
come on over. We got it. Let's get riffing.
Get over here.
Yeah.
Well, up to her. I want to go. Yeah, I forgot how to even do a seesaw. It's been so long.
You just
You just
one
like
guy on
squat
each
down
end.
and then push up.
You just sit down and hold the little handle.
My form's gonna be way off. if I
You
do
want to
it
make
again.
sure though you're comparable in size.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's true.
Otherwise, it's not seesawing. It's
Mm-mm.
just you're just seeing each other.
Some of them
There's
have
no
like
sawing.
some of them have big springs in the middle, so you don't have to be the same size. But I'm assuming this isn't.
We don't. No, just
Old
straight up
school.
a hinge in the middle.
Sure.
You know?
You might throw a weight vest on your kid
Yeah.
or something. You really even things out.
40-pound weight.
You could put like a post right in front that it's pretty much like a plate post. So you could just put
Yeah.
you could put bumper
Smart.
plates on it.
Smart.
Anyway,
Anything else you want to share with the group, or Ryan?
no, that was it.
That was good.
Yeah, it was full weekend.
Busy.
Got that done on my next project.
And what's the next project?
Leveling the yard out. That's
Mm.
gonna fucking suck, but
Should have done that before we put a play set up.
yeah, whatever. There's no order of operations around my house. We just, if we got time to do it, you just fucking do it. Whether it fucks something else up, it doesn't matter.
Gives you something to do. If you
Yeah,
fuck
it gives you something to do. Then I get to think more about it.
Yeah.
Well, no. Now you
Yeah.
have less ground you got to level out.
Boom.
There we go.
And I got less grass. I got to plant and less
Mhm.
mowing around that thing is gonna be a bitch.
Oh yeah.
But
Just hey,
anyway,
put some P-rock in there. Build a little thing around it so you don't have to
see
mow
if that's
it.
another project though. Then I gotta get P-rock, and then I
Or
got.
mulch.
Yeah, I'm done with mulch. I'll never look at mulch again in my life. After
Don't
my last
don't
place.
do P-rock because then you're just gonna be those bullets flying when you mow the lawn.
Oh
They're
my
not. They're not
God.
staying in
Yeah,
there.
Good
fucking
shells.
look out. Yeah, wear eye protection.
What's your beef with mulch?
I had mulch in my last place. It just gets all over the place.
Gotcha.
It's so messy.
Mm.
So
Why don't
and
you use the mulch glue?
Yep. Yes. You're right.
Okay.
But for a playground, you don't
Yeah.
want to glue
No.
together.
And you have to like, if you want it to look nice, you should reapply like at least every 2 years.
That's true.
So
Maintenance.
yeah. But
Understandable.
anyway, I'm done.
What do we got today, Jared?
Unwritten rules of a Midwest party.
Unwritten rules. But side note, by the way, before we get this is totally unrelated. Why I was saying about this? Why is it that old guys specifically, just have the most disgusting toenails? Why are they always discolored?
Yeah, and they're
Why?
like,
What happens between the age of where we're at and 50 years old that all of a sudden you just have discolored toes?
they're like, why are they so thick?
The toenail,
This
especially the
is
big
just
toe,
thick.
is like a half-inch thick.
He's definitely listening right now. My uncle Sean has the grossest toenails I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, every guy in my life that I've seen at the lake without shoes on has
Yeah.
toes like this.
They're like they become claws.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Why are they so thick?
It's a great question. I don't know. Is it one of them things where they just, maybe there's like a 10-year period where they just don't see their toenails
Maybe.
and like instead of preventing something before it happens, it's just happening while you're not even seeing it.
Yeah.
But
He's
like, I don't, is there, because are we headed that direction? Are we going to wake up one day and just have thick, discolored toenails?
I think. Well, I
And
think,
like, is there anything I can do to prevent that? Because I would like to know that.
is it like a manual labor thing versus like an office job thing?
No, I've seen it
No.
in both.
Uncle Sean's worked plenty of office jobs. They nasty still.
Yeah.
They nasty still.
Yeah.
There's got to be like a lack of some type of nutrient as to why they're turning yellow and why they're becoming so thick. Is it because they drink more milk?
It's just they're maybe just more ornery than us, and then it's just gravity
More
is
about
flowing down to the
nuance.
nails. They got ornery toes.
But yeah, I don't even know.
I think it's because they don't get pedicures.
So you're saying that we need to start getting pedicures?
Not every day, but maybe every year.
It could be the lack of nibbles from minnows in the in the little minnow pail too. When you
I
get a
don't know what
pedicure,
that is. I don't know
Oh,
what.
gotcha.
I don't know.
when you get a pedicure, sometimes they'll throw minnows in there and they'll nibble on your toes.
I think you're talking about at the lake.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, well, that too. Yeah, they're not spending enough time with their toes dipped in the water,
dip
ass in their
anything-
sand.
Do you ever dip
Ass in the
anything
sand.
else in there to get nibbled on?
My pecker? No.
Okay, just
I'm
wondering.
assuming that's what you were referring to.
Yeah, that could be one of them. I was referring to anything, really, just
well,
open ended.
they don't have a bucket that's shallow enough for Ryan.
I have to go where the sand of the beach meets the water.
The minnows can't get up there that far.
No, because then they'll just get when the water goes back out, they'll just get stuck in the
Yeah.
sand.
Yep.
You know, great way to catch minnows too if you're trying to go fishing.
You're right though. Old people do got nasty feet.
Well, it's like, and there's like stages of it, you know? It's like stage one is like you just got a weird colored toenail. It's a little bit thicker.
Mm-hmm.
Then as it gets worse and worse, there's fungus involved, maybe multiple toes, maybe, you know, then all of a sudden they're getting like bunions and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like, and then old guys get to a point where they have to wear shoes at all times because their feet hurt.
I feel like I've never heard anyone under the age of 60 have to get a bunion removed.
No.
Okay, so old people often develop thick, discolored toenails primarily due to fungal infections, which thrive in older, slower growing nails. Other major causes include reduced blood circulation, cumulative trauma from years of walking, and natural aging that slows down nail regeneration.
Is there anything we can do about it? Or are we all four of us destined to have disgusting nails, toenails?
Guess maybe soap your feet. I don't soap my feet.
Keep the fungus off
Epsom
it.
baths.
Sounds like a lot of walking. So let's just,
Wheelchair.
we'll just
Yep.
do wheelchairs. Maybe Heelys. We'll get Heelys.
Yeah.
I got pair of
Ryan's good. He's got them.
Compression socks for better blood flow.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm feeling good though about 0G right now.
Yeah.
0G
get the blood
promotes
out of there.
better blood flow while you sleep in your legs. Could be preventing those toenails.
Or yeah, you could sleep reverse in your 0G and have those puppies up.
No, they are up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like
My feet are higher than
almost.
my heart, so
Oh.
it promotes better
Gotcha.
blood flow.
Never mind.
It's like I
still don't
basically
understand your
every night I do the E in rice elevation.
Mm.
Well, you're resting too.
I
Yeah.
am resting.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm not doing is icing and compressing, but I could.
You could put
if you want.
compression socks on.
I could. Well, I could just screw it. I'll just do full compression bodysuit.
Yeah, you know they make like foot sleeves that you
Yeah.
can put in the freezer. So you just get a pair of those ice socks.
All of a sudden, my nightly routine is like a half hour long because I'm just worried I'm going to get discolored toenails someday.
So it also says decades of walking or wearing tight shoes leads to minor repetitive injuries, causing the nail to thicken as a protective response.
So my dad runs a shitload, like
I'm sure his nails are nasty.
10 miles a day. And he no pinky toenails. And like the ring finger toes are starting to fall off now too.
Yep.
So they just,
Toes.
you don't have to worry about funky toenails if they're just
Does
gone.
not
If you don't
exist.
have any.
Yeah.
What's the
Kinda
purpose of what's the purpose of toenails?
I think it's like helps with like stubbing your toes or some shit. I don't know. It's a protection. That's what your fingernails are for.
I feel like because we used to be like monkeys and apes, right? That's
Yeah.
what we
Great band name.
monkeys and apes.
Yeah, it is.
It's what we, and they used to, their feet were a lot like hands. And I feel like we've just evolved. And now it's like, honestly, let's just get rid of the toenails. We don't even need them.
Well, could you imagine? I mean, could you imagine trying to like peel a sticker off of a sticker book with no fingernails or toenails?
Yeah, that would suck. We'd find a way
Couldn't
though.
imagine.
Oh, God. Well, hold on. Let me sec. Yeah, that would fucking suck. God, I would
Picture
hate that. Yeah, I guess if I get rid of my toenails, I can't peel stickers out of a sticker book with my toes.
Or scratch
anymore.
and stuff. I can't do that.
You couldn't scratch and sniff. Yeah, how are you gonna they're gonna get rid of all coins eventually, I'm sure. How the fuck are you gonna rip a scratch off?
Not with your toes, I can tell you that much.
That ain't gonna work.
But yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think we're probably all headed there.
Yeah.
And I want to use this platform as a way to raise awareness for it. We need to find a cure. We need to find a cure for gross old guy toenails. I don't know what it is, but we need to start raising money for that.
Like they have the fungal protection, but I think old guys, the generation that are old guys right now, are so anti-medicine that I think we'll be all right. I have no problem taking an antifungal thing and putting it all over my toes so they don't get all grody.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, I don't know the way they talk about how they used to go to school. They probably have years of trench foot build up
that's
too.
true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Probably doesn't help. You know, it's like, I had to go to school uphill both ways
In my wooden clogs.
in the mud,
Yep.
my rubber boots.
Yep.
And yeah, I just had trench foot every day of my life.
Uh-huh. I had trench foot and frostbite at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's too tight of shoes. I got to start touching grass.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like a double-edged sword. You know, once you get to that point, you don't really want to take your shoes off because your feet are gross. But the cure for it could be taking those shoes off.
I feel like some of the old guys are like proud of how nasty they are.
And maybe that's part of it. Is like they're always wearing shoes inside, like all times. Anytime they're awake, they got shoes on. Probably doesn't help.
You know? Gotta let them dogs breathe.
Good point.
So yeah.
Just a thought you had.
Yeah, just a thought I had.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
it's
glad you could get that off your chest. Put the right foot forward.
Yeah, it's like you know, they always say like balding comes from your mom's dad.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, does toenails come from your dad's dad or something? You know, where does that come
Just your
from?
dad.
Yeah. Dad, let me get a peep of your toes so I know what I'm ready for.
yeah. A hairline's easy to see on
He's
your
like, "What the
mom's
fuck?"
dad, but
Mhm.
What do you want to see my toes?
yeah.
What kind of weird shit are you asking for?
I'll be selling that online now.
I failed you as a father.
So I just wanted, I just thought I had, I don't know if there's anything we do it, but I would like to raise awareness on this
Mhm.
Mhm.
and see if we can find a cure.
Worthy cause.
Worthy cause.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know,
We'll raise money.
Toe fungal awareness week.
I'd like to think we helped get Crazy Horse kickstarted again.
Mhm.
That was
Let's do the
awesome.
same thing with toenails here.
Okay.
Let's kickstart it. We'll have gross toenail awareness month, and I think that should be May.
Yep.
Especially because it's like it started getting nice out. People are wearing sandals more.
That's
I
true.
think May feels like the right gross toenail awareness month.
Yeah, and everyone May is like springtime, new beginnings,
Mm-hmm.
season of growth.
Yeah, and we're not gonna have a walk to raise money because that's gonna make it worse.
No, that'd be way worse.
Exactly. We're gonna sit.
We're gonna have a
actually.
sit.
Yeah,
We're gonna do a 5K sit.
we're gonna do a big group of people sitting in chairs, soaking their feet in Epsom salt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And we'll be handing out free pairs of toe shoes.
And Ryan will be walking around with minnows for each bucket.
Yep.
Yeah.
fat
Just
heads.
a scoop here, a scoop there.
Yep. Nice big old fat heads.
hmm
That's a type of minnow, Jared.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I only thought there was one type of minnow.
No, crappie minnows, fat heads, shiners, sucker
suckers.
minnows.
Aquatic. You're right.
Stupid question.
No stupid questions on this podcast.
Ever.
Are minnows just baby fish, or are they just a type of fish?
Species. Like if you let a minnow grow 10 years, say, the longevity is not that long, but
Right.
they won't grow into like a full size carp.
Okay.
But like crappie minnows are baby crappies, are they not?
No.
My mind is blown.
No.
I've been buying crappie minnows since I was 12 years old, and I've always thought if I put them in a fish tank, they would just grow up to be crappies.
No.
Why the fuck
You can
are they
check. You can
called
check
though?
that. Let's check that just in case.
Are crappie? What are crappie?
Crappie,
Do crappie minnows grow into full-size crappies?
i.e.,
Yeah, second one.
that's crappy minnows.
Grow into
Full-size crappies.
full size crappies.
No shit. Forage fish.
So are they baby fat? They might be baby fatheads.
Usually fathead minnows are golden shiners designed to be eaten by crappies, not turn into them. My whole world has changed.
Yeah.
I've always thought I had a fish tank growing up with goldfish, and I'd go fishing and I'd be like, I should bring home some of these crappie minnows so that I could have a crappie in my fish tank.
Yeah. Throw them in your little stock lake.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Now I know. You're never too old to learn things.
All right. Unwritten rules of a Midwest party, Jared.
Yep.
Let's do it. Unwritten rules of a Midwest party. I think no matter how many times you ask if you should bring something,
And they say no.
and they say no, you still have to bring something.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have to be anything crazy. You know, it could just be like a little thing of potato salad, maybe some extra beer.
Beer's always safe.
Bag of
You're
chips,
always
maybe?
safe bringing beer.
Yeah, beer's funny because as Midwesterners, if we're having a party, you always stock up on beer and buy way too much.
Mm-hmm.
And then the people that come to your party also bring beer.
Yeah.
So you basically have enough beer for like 1,000 people, even though there's only going to be 10.
And then those people that bring beer to your party that you bought beer to stock up for leave their beer at the end of the party. So then you just have more beer than you'll ever know what to
Which
do
is a
with.
great problem to have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even, it's not even a problem that needs to be fixed. I don't
No,
think.
no.
Yeah.
Because then you're good. You don't have to go to
Just
the
in
liquor
case
store for
you got,
months.
you know, you want to fucking hit power hour with your buddies or something. You got enough brewskis there.
I'm trying to hit a power hour with my buddies.
Well, fuck, you know, life gets hard sometimes. You know, quick
We
power
should
hour.
do a power hour podcast
Hell
one
yeah,
time.
we should.
Just have it in the background.
I could do it. You guys can
Sure.
watch me.
Yeah.
I think another unwritten rule of Midwest party is there's definitely a time limit on a conversation with somebody.
Mhm.
I don't know if you guys feel
Yeah,
this.
you can't monopolize the party with one person.
Yeah, because then all of a sudden someone's gonna be like, what are you guys talking about over there?
Yeah.
Especially as the host, too. You got to bounce around to all the people you invited.
Yeah. It's it's almost like if you're the host of a Midwest party, you have to treat it as if you're running for office.
Yeah.
Like a politician. You have to
Sure.
just walk around, shake hands with everyone,
Mhm.
get some laughs.
Kiss a baby if one's there.
You know?
Yep.
Honestly, for me, I don't know about for you guys, but when I have a party, I typically ignore the people I'm closer to
Yes.
more than the like not one-off
The
friends, but-
acquaintances.
yeah, the acquaintances. I pay more attention to them than I do my best friend because I know he's gonna be fucking fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the correct move.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think another thing, unwritten rule, is that you have to have an unbelievable variety of bars. I was at a Midwest party recently, and we're talking every kind of bar you can think of was at this thing.
That's sick though.
So if the host tells you not to bring anything, is that kind of a safe bet to bring
Bring some
Yeah,
bars.
bring a
Yep.
special kind of bars?
you have Scotcheroos, Monster bars, M&M bars,
even
Brownies.
even
lemon
like-
bars
lemon bars, even
Mhm.
like carrot cake in the shape of a bar.
with
Yeah.
the cream cheese frosting.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah. Banana bars, which are just banana bread in a bar pan.
I had
Fucking
at
Snicker salad.
at said party there was it was like a Scotcheroo with caramel hybrid going on.
Fuck yeah.
So even variations of
Mhm.
traditional bars.
Rice Krispie bars.
Have you had Rice Krispie bars with caramel in it as well
Oh, yeah.
as the marshmallow?
Rice Krispie bars? Yeah.
Those get to
Um,
be a little bit much for me
They're very rich.
because it's a caramel sandwich with each side
Mhm.
being Rice Krispie bar.
My mom used to make what she called candy pizza, which is just another form of a bar that was just like cookies that was just she just flattened into a pan instead of making them into circles.
Brilliant.
Hell
And
yeah.
then would just take like fun sized candy bars and crush them up and sprinkle it on top
That's
with
so
chocolate
great.
and caramel. And it was
Yeah.
just
Sounds
like, it's
fire.
great.
Have you ever had
Candy pizza.
fruit
Candy
pizza?
No.
Fruit
You
pizza.
haven't?
Fruit pizza is just a big ass sugar cookie that you cover in frosting or cream cheese and then sprinkle a little bit of fruit on it.
Or
'Cause
marmalade.
My version of that is I've had fruit salsa is what it's called. So basically you just chop up fruit like it's a salsa, and then you take like almost like pita bread.
Okay.
Okay.
You put cinnamon and sugar on it, and then you dip it in the
Nice.
in the fruit.
Wow.
Nice.
Those Taco Bell cinnamon twists.
Yeah,
Dipped it. Oh fuck.
This devolved quickly into what shit do we like?
Yeah. People cookie cakes are. We got to make more cookie cakes more mainstream. I feel like, because whenever a kid in school would bring a cookie cake for their birthday, it was better than the last day of school.
not better than a 5-pound Hershey bar. I can tell you that much.
Go on.
Yeah, I feel like I've said this on this podcast, but we just had a kid whose dad worked for Hershey's.
Oh
So
yeah.
every birthday, you bring a 5-pound Hershey bar, and every kid just got a hunk of Hershey's.
And that's the worst. That's the worst type of chocolate candy.
Here's your fucking brick of chocolate.
Yeah,
Try not to get too
Basically it.
messy.
It's like the chocolate bunny rabbit for Easter. It's like, who's eating all
It's
this?
entirely too much chocolate.
I agree. It's not even that good either.
No.
It's on a brown paper towel, the chunk of chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like an unwritten rule for a Midwest party is always take your shoes off at the door, even if the host demands that you leave them on.
I'm out on that. If I get told that I can leave my shoes on, it's the happiest day ever.
Really?
I
Well,
love
you're gonna
having
get-
shoes on.
You're going to get
inside.
gross toenails.
I know.
Yeah.
Now I'm
Later.
like,
Hey,
don't you
it's
think
awareness month. I typically just take them off without even asking.
Yeah, same.
It's just habit.
Yep.
that? Mhm.
I have sticky feet, so I'll go as far as I can with my shoes on.
Really?
Yeah.
So it seeps through your socks?
Well, I'll try as long as possible to keep my shoes on. If I could keep my shoes on, I'll keep my shoes on.
Yeah, if they got a lot of carpet in their house, shoes are definitely coming off.
Right.
Like, walking around the carpet with shoes on just feels wrong.
Wrong. Very
I
wrong.
feel like you're ruining stuff.
Yep.
But if they got hardwood, you
Yeah.
know, I'm much more willing to risk keeping the shoes on.
You got someone behind you with like a Swiffer, like Swiffer up your.
And I do understand.
footprints.
I do understand that that's not very Midwest of me to want to keep my shoes on.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it goes against all Midwest values, actually.
I feel like a Midwest
Just kidding.
at a Midwest party, it's perfectly acceptable for the aux to be a radio station.
yeah,
Like nowhere else is that gonna make sense. But if just a random radio station is playing quietly at a Midwest party, it totally fits.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like there's also kind of one storyline that seems to dominate a Midwest party. You know, whether that's something that's going on in town or basically, or if someone had a terrible travel day.
Oh my, yeah, that'll take up.
Oh
couple
God, you
hours.
hear Tim? What? Jeez, he's had a day. Like he just got here, man. He was on the road for 8 hours. It was only supposed to take him 4. Can you believe that?
Stoplight malfunction
yeah.
on them.
He just sat there for 2.5 hours
Yeah,
by himself.
We're at a 4-way stop.
He
Everyone
got
just
caught in
kept
a
pointing to each
4-way
other.
stop.
That's good though, because my dad epoxied his floor, and we had a garage party. Everyone was talking about the
it's
epoxy
that's
floor.
every
awesome.
party needs a one
Yep.
storyline that everyone's
Mhm.
talking about. God, that's a nice epoxy floor. And then it's like, so how'd you do it exactly?
Exactly.
You know, was it expensive?
Right.
You know, and then usually your dad's like, well, it would have been if I'd have hired someone, but I did it myself, so it wasn't too bad.
That's exactly how it went.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that'd be a great marketing tactic. Like, hey, I'll throw in I'll fund a party for you to have after I epoxy your floor, just because I know you're
That'll
gonna
be
talk
the talk
about
of the. That
Yes.
actually is a great
Guerrilla
idea.
marketing.
it. Guerrilla marketing.
Yeah, hey, around graduation party time, you target all the dads of seniors.
Yes.
Say, hey, I'll epoxy your floor for your graduation party for free if you make sure to mention it 400 times.
Yeah, and I'll provide a free crock pot of pulled pork.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Done deal.
I would fucking jump on that.
My kid's graduating from preschool.
I would put their
is that make
sign
it
up.
in?
You know how like when somebody
Yep.
mows your lawn, they put this lawn is mowed by so and so. I would put that up in the garage for the graduation party.
Yeah.
That's a great idea, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, this is nice.
And if the pull port sucks, hey,
Do they
you
have
didn't
other
make it.
colors
Yeah.
too? Could you go with something else?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, God. Yeah.
Any
Hey, I got
sprinkle you
the
want.
book. I got the book in the house. I'll go get it quick.
Your dad went with purple and gold, huh?
I actually don't remember what he
At the
colored.
graduation party, there's like the boards, with the photos, and the last board is just all of the different color options you can get for an epoxy floor.
It's the guy epoxying your floor,
Yeah.
like it's a memory from childhood.
I remember that real well. Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like it was just last week.
Yeah. You have a custom Snapchat filter for people taking photos at the grad party,
Mhm.
and the hashtag on it is just like a hashtag of the company that did the flooring.
Yep. Floors by Fred.
Yeah.
I feel like they're always like, if they're like an epoxy floor company, I always feel like the title of it's always way too intense for what it is. It's always like tightened flooring,
Yeah.
Aggressive flooring.
extremely aggressive flooring, and there's no E at the beginning of extremely. It's just an X.
Hell yeah.
Refurbished floors by domination.
Yeah. And then there's always one random like super Christian company. Like I remember there was a roofing company in Fargo. The title of it was For Him, like capital H on him.
Sure.
And their logo was like 3 crosses and stuff. I feel like in every industry there's always one super Christian company that names it after that.
I can trust them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, if you're gonna do my roofing for him, that I don't think our house ain't gonna get hailed on.
Jesus was a
You-
carpenter.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Can you confirm my kid while you're at it too?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about a baptism?
Yeah. Trinity flooring.
Yeah. I do. I mean, on that point, Jared, I feel like an unwritten rule of a Midwest party is you have to show the guys there. You have to show them the garage at least once.
Mhm.
Even if your house is 20 years old and they've been there 100 times, you still got to go in the garage because you might have added something new.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think another unwritten rule of Midwest party is even if there's enough chairs, half the people gotta just stand around.
Yeah.
Yes.
You find a good countertop to lean on.
Yep.
Or maybe a corner of the room.
Mhm.
Kind of on Ryan's point too. You also have to just give a tour, even if the person doesn't want a tour.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I think that goes in with the invitation list. You have to invite at least one person over who hasn't been there yet, so you can give
Yep.
the tour.
yeah, and then you got to make some. You want the tour now or later?
Yeah.
I think I did that exact thing to Myles the first time he came to my house.
We did a tour.
Yep. I was like, you want the tour now or after we shoot the video?
Yeah. I didn't do
And
that.
then
for you,
on the
Ty. I just
tour,
drove out of the driveway.
Yeah, Ryan is the only time in the history of Midwest he brought me to his house. He says, "There it is," and then he backed out of the driveway.
What fucking work to do?
I think also on said tour, if you're the one receiving the tour, you also need to start so here we go. Person giving the tour always needs to point out stuff that they're gonna do in the future.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. I did
You
that
know?
to you.
And it's like, oh, this is a closet or this is a storage room, but I thought about maybe, converting it into a laundry room down here.
Yeah.
And you were doing that to me and we were discussing options.
Oh
what
yeah.
we could do.
Yeah. I have a kitchen. I have 2 kitchens.
Your basement is
It's
an
wild.
unbelievable layout. I've never seen anything like it.
Really?
Yeah. So the previous owners, they lived upstairs in a small part, right? And then they were going to add on a bunch upstairs. So then they just retrofitted the basement to live in the basement for a while. And
Got
then
it.
So it's like a mother-in-law suite basically down there with a whole full kitchen in the basement.
Mm.
And we're just like, I don't need 2 kitchens. So we're going to eventually convert that into something, make it a bedroom or whatever. But there's a false floor. So
Could
then
rent
the
it out.
ceilings are super short. So it's like, that'd be a
Yeah,
weird
your ceilings
bedroom.
are like, if I was 6'5", I would have to go like this.
Yeah. I have to duck to get into the kitchen through the little brace they have in there. I have to duck through it. It's
No shit.
interesting. Yeah.
I mean,
There's also one little random step up that I tripped on
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. I didn't have the caution tape out
And
yet.
there goes. I'm going to have gross toenails.
Yep.
Trauma to the toes.
Yep. I mean, I've told people where I'll put a shop someday.
Mhm.
Oh,
That could be 15 years from now. Still got to tell them.
But you got to do that because you never know what good ideas can come from anywhere. So if you tell 45 people about it, there's going to be a couple of good ideas that they bring up that you're going to implement.
For sure.
Yep.
For sure.
You know,
Put out into the ether.
yeah, I was thinking a shop over here. I was going to maybe have it face this way, and then you kind of wait, and then be like, oh yeah, you could do that. What if you did this? And you're like, fuck, that's a good idea.
Great idea.
Yeah.
You should do a door out the back as well, and you could, your mower can go in and out.
Yeah. I can't believe I didn't want to invite you a couple weeks ago. Type shit.
I think there's also unwritten rule of Midwest party is that there's always needs to be a secondary place for people to go that don't want the super loud party.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually a basement. There needs to be a fracture in where the party's at.
There
It
needs
could
to
be
be
the garage.
yeah.
It could be out in the patio. Could be in the basement. But there always needs to be two locations for a party.
A secondary, smaller, quieter party needs to be happening while the other party is
They
happening.
play like Nintendo Wii in the basement.
Yeah, and it's usually just dudes.
Yeah, no, every birthday party we've ever thrown at my house, my dad goes to the basement and just hangs out down there. And there'll be like a couple other people that meander downstairs.
Yep. Yeah, there always needs to be a secondary party going on.
Mhm.
It could be in the backyard. Guys drinking beer, standing there, and the kids are running around. And then once in a while, just throw them a ball.
I think that even that was this true for when we do college parties. Like there would be a shop party going on. The majority of the people are in the shop. And then you come outside, there's 15 dudes sitting next to a tailgate drinking
For us
outside.
in college, it was always in the house and then on the roof.
Yeah.
Great
Yep.
spot.
Mhm.
Roof's an underrated spot to party.
Mm-hmm.
Great for an Instagram profile pic too.
For sure.
Mhm.
Album cover.
Hell yeah.
So sick.
Name it Kid Cudi.
Some sunglasses and a Dennis Rodman jersey or something
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
What else?
Mine would be bring an old sweatshirt you don't care for because it might get cold and you're gonna forget it. So
Oh, yeah.
if you leave it there, that's fine.
That's true. I wouldn't have put that on my list.
That's
Unwritten
smart,
rules.
though.
Smart. I mean, I just always try and keep some sort of extra layer in my truck at all times.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm in a pinch, I can go run and get it.
Yeah, that's basically the same concept.
Yeah, I keep
Yeah.
my snow bibs in the truck.
I think another unwritten rule about parking at a Midwest party is you can't go front row parking.
No, God, no. You got street parking.
You gotta go street. You even need to go fuck, we can park in the cul-de-sac and then walk over there
It's
because
2 blocks
Right.
away.
yeah.
I like when people in the Midwest just park right in the middle of the cul-de-sac. So any cars could just drive
Oh, yeah.
around
Yeah,
it if they
All
want.
the move.
Yeah.
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 I think because usually at a Midwest party there is an older person that's going to show up, and we've all just decided that we can walk fine, so we're going to save the spot close to the house for the older person to be able to get in easier.
Reserved.
Mhm.
Yep.
Rockstar parking.
Yeah. I mean, that happened to me over the weekend. We went over to someone's house. I'm like, there was a spot open in the garage or in the driveway. And I was like, God, where should we park? Just park by the mailbox. There's no
Excuse me,
mail's
fucking
already
bolt.
come for the day. Just park by the mailbox.
It's-
Leave that spot open for someone else.
Yeah.
Rather park by the fire hydrant than park in their driveway.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
When's a proper time to show up to a Midwest party?
I feel like
Right on time, I feel like.
Right on time?
Midwest parties, I think it's perfectly fine.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Your relatives are going to show up 20 minutes early.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's weird that I feel like we're pretty on time as a group of people.
Oh, without a doubt. I'm trying to think if most of the parties I've thrown at my house are children's birthday parties, but there's the same 4 people show up 20 to 30 minutes early every time.
It seems
And
like
then-
the older you get, the earlier you show up.
Yeah.
The 20-year-old kids in your family, they show up 45 minutes late.
Mhm.
It's because they don't have a watch.
Yeah, it's true. And then you get into your 30s, you show up about on time,
Mhm.
and then you start getting 40, 50, 60 years old and you're a half hour early.
Mhm.
You get in your 70s, you're an hour early. You also leave 2 hours early. It's the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, the old people, they get first crack at the hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
That's the best
True.
position to be in.
That potato salad's gonna go bad.
Yeah, the old
I
people
know.
got to get there so that not everyone eats up all the lutefisk.
Yeah, someone's got to take
God,
it.
those are gonna go like hotcakes. So I gotta get there early and get my
Yeah.
fill.
Well, fuck. Grandma show up any earlier. I'm gonna have to head to the river and try and catch a couple more. You guys ever had lutefisk, by the
Yeah,
way?
it's ass.
It's
I don't get
it's
it.
essentially like eating Jello.
It's fucking
Yeah.
terrible.
It's fine.
You've never had it?
Oh
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said no.
no, so yeah.
Yeah, I think enough butter can mask anything.
Yeah, but you need a shitload to mask
I know.
lutefisk.
I know.
Basically, just eating butter.
Yeah, butter like
That is kinda
lutefisk
funny.
soup with butter as the base.
Mhm.
And that's another unwritten rule of every party is there's always some dish that only like 2 people like.
But they fucking love it
But they
and won't
love it.
stop talking about it.
And that's why you got to have it.
Mm-hmm.
And they love telling people that how much they love it and try and make them feel bad for not liking it. Oh fuck, you gotta try it. It's so good.
I feel like tiger meat is kind of like that. You guys ever had tiger meat?
I think you've told me about it. I don't think I have.
It's not
Tartar.
Yeah, like tartar. It's not actual tiger meat. It's like
Yeah.
just like
Like
cured-
beef tartare.
Yeah, it's like cured beef,
Mm.
essentially. A lot of people have never tried it, and they won't try it because it just sounds kind of gross.
It's just raw or what?
Yeah, it's just raw cured. It's like sushi, but in hamburger form.
10-4.
Midwest sushi.
Yeah, it's a similar situation. No one's gonna try it, but then there'll be a couple. Oh my, it's fucking tiger meat is unbelievable.
And they'll bully you into trying it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
You'll like it, you just gotta try it.
You can't say you don't like it unless you try it.
Ryan hasn't tried it yet.
Yeah. Same with like pickled northern. And
I fucking love pickled
yeah.
northern,
Some people don't
actually,
fuck
though.
with it though. I'll eat an entire jar,
Mhm.
Yeah, my mom,
bones and everything.
my mom had like jalapeno pineapple like cream dip. It was super good. And like she says, "Oh, I got that from Costco. Oh, I got that from Costco. Oh, I got that from Costco." It's like, just tell me what's not from Costco, then I could,
Yeah.
I could eliminate what it is.
Dude, my mom loves, for whatever reason, my mom, I think that I got this correct. She thinks that Walmart pies are elite. And every time she gets a Walmart pie, she has to tell everyone that she got it from Walmart because you wouldn't expect Walmart to have good pies.
Ooh, gotcha.
So there's always got to be something that you got to tell where you got it from, you know?
I actually got that from Walmart.
Even if they made it themselves, they have to tell you where they got the recipe from.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Like, oh, I got this one, the newspaper. They posted some recipes in the newspaper and I got it from there.
Fucking Martha Stewart made it.
Yep.
Mhm.
I got this one from my Aunt Judy.
Fucking Reed Drummond.
Mm-hmm.
We were making pizzas with some friends the other day, and
Candy pizza?
No candy pizza.
Fruit?
We
Fruit
should've.
pizza?
Nope, regular pizza. And the gal whose house we were at, she whipped out a cookbook to figure out the ingredients for a certain type of pizza. And I was like,
Pepperoni?
I haven't seen someone whip out a cookbook in years because you just Google it, right?
My wife has a cookbook she uses all the time.
My wife
But I
uses
mean,
hers
like-
2-3 times a week.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ann and I are just Googling shit.
Does she not have have those
Just think about
recipes not-
limit. Like, what if you get a cookbook and what if like there's better recipes out there, but you're just locked into the cookbook that you bought. You know what I mean? Have you ever thought about that?
Becca's is a bunch of recipes that she got from my grandma and then have been adding recipes to the cookbook
Yeah.
since then.
Yeah.
It's like a scrapbook.
Essentially.
Mhm.
Yeah. And like there is one in there clip from the newspaper. That's why I said the newspaper thing.
Yeah. My wife uses a cookbook all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Grandma's recipes or mom's recipes, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll shut the fuck up. I just thought maybe in society we're
Hey,
just Googling shit.
Mother's
I
Day
guess
is
not.
coming up. Get Ann a cookbook.
No, she
There you
won't
go.
look at it.
Yeah, send a message out to her mom and her grandma's.
So the problem is Ann she'll Google a recipe, she'll make it, it'll be really good, and then she won't save it anywhere.
Gone forever.
So then it's just then we just have to try a different version. I don't know.
That cookbook would solve that. You print that thing out.
No.
Get her cookbook app.
No, I mean, yeah, it'd be fine. It's just like, but what if? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of a cookbook. It's not practical for Ann and I.
I mean, it's also a good conversation starter because it's usually like sitting like in the corner of the kitchen, or it's usually somewhere out in our house anyways.
Yep,
I don't know.
Ours is on top of the microwave.
Yeah. You gotta get her a cookbook.
Gotta get a cookbook.
Hey,
Message
get
your
one
mom
for-
and grandma, can just collect a bunch of recipes and then print out a cookbook for Mother's Day.
Then the problem with
Big
Ann too,
binder.
though, is even if she does have a recipe, she just eyeballs a lot of shit.
Okay.
Dude, I think that's all right though. I think a lot of old ladies that are really great cooks just get it close enough.
They do. They
Yeah,
for sure do.
But I don't know. It's like Ann, for whatever reason, makes a really good egg bake, which sounds weird because it's pretty like egg bake. It's just egg bake.
You can have shitty egg
She
bake,
made it
though.
for a party once, and everyone was like, "What the fuck are they doing in this egg bake?"
Would
They're
this come
like,
from the dark
"What's
side
your
of the moon?"
recipe, Ann?" And she's like, I just dumped a bag of this in there and hash browns, whatever. I do think that she did a disproportionate amount of hash browns to egg ratio, which made it better.
Sure.
So you get too much
Salt.
egg in an egg bake, you're like, yeah.
It's just scrambled eggs in a pan.
It's a hash
Yeah.
brown bake.
Yeah,
Less egg, more bake.
So it's more of a hash than it is an egg bake.
that's fine.
Hash bake.
It's a hash bake. Hash bake, hash bake, hash bake. Hashtag hash bake.
Yes.
That'll catch on.
Yeah, well.
So yeah, cookbook. I mean, Midwest Survival Guide, Charlie Barron's, half of it's a cookbook. So
Wouldn't know. I haven't read it.
Jesus Christ.
What's funny is like on the backs of books, they'll have like endorsements from people. He never asked me for an endorsement.
Oh.
He knew.
He knew you weren't
He
gonna
knew
read
you were gonna read that shit, and he couldn't put false advertising in his book.
No, I know, but I at least would have skimmed it.
And I mean this in the nicest way possible, but you're not a book critic. Who's gonna take your
That hurts, Tyler.
Who's gonna
No,
take your
that
recommendation on the back?
You guys talk books all the time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why it hurts.
Yeah, but you know who?
So okay, so now I clearly know anything that I say about a book. You're like, well, that's dumb.
If
I'm
anyone's
not taking anything Myles says seriously when it comes to a book.
But like the backs of books, it's from other authors. They're like, this is the best series I've read in a long time, and then it'll be like
How many
George
videos?
R.R. Martin.
How many videos about the Midwest have we done where people comment and say, "Oh my God, this is so true"? Tyler,
How many?
if anyone's qualified to weigh in about how to survive the Midwest, it's me.
But you haven't written a book.
there's no comment saying, God, I wish Myles would review some books.
They'll get
You might have
they'll get
gotten
fucking Bezos to do a thing on the back. He hasn't wrote a
When?
book. I don't know. They get people like that all the time.
It's just I'm saying 9 times out of 10, it's other authors' comments on the back.
No, God, no.
It is.
It's just famous people.
Authors. Go to a book you're reading right now. Read the reviews in the back. It'll be a publishing company or an author.
Because the only reason why they do that is it's got to be people within the publishing network.
Yeah, because otherwise they're not going to take the time to do it.
But anyone who's a really big author will get fucking Oprah and Elon Musk,
Oprah.
and
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson,
Dwayne and Oprah are both authors.
yeah, but not really.
Ghost
They
writers.
ghostwriters.
I don't know. Oprah's written a bunch of children's books too.
So whatever, Tyler, it's fine. I just finished the Project Hail Mary book. I was going to talk to you about that, but now I guess I don't fucking need to
What's your review of it?
because it's going to be in 1 year, out the other for Tyler.
You did burn through it quick, which means I think you liked it.
I wanted to find out what was going to happen is really why I burned through it so quick. Did a good job delaying the gratification.
Mm-hmm.
I did felt like the ending was a little weak.
Okay.
I felt like I felt like the book peaked about 2/3 of the way through
Okay.
in terms of drama and climax.
Mhm.
And then after that, it's like, you don't want it to be the last page of the book is the most dramatic thing. There has to be a cool down
Yep.
period afterwards. But I thought it peaked early.
the ending made me happy. I wasn't like, oh my God, that's incredible. But I felt good.
Yeah, it was good. It was fine. I like the way it was written.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a good weekend, Jared?
Yeah, it was great.
What's your fucking problem?
No,
Jared asked me what I thought of it.
We don't do this when you talk about UFC.
Yeah, I could have. You started the episode
You
talking
guys, it was
about
a
your
joke because
rainbow
we're having
place.
a book review
Yeah.
of a book that probably 90% of people haven't written, which is fine. But
It's also a movie right now, and
God,
so it
it's
also
huge.
matters.
It's a huge
Jesus
movie.
fucking Christ!
yeah, it was more of a joke than anything.
Ryan
Yeah,
Gosling.
that
dude.
was-
I sat there and listened to your rainbow place set story the whole start of the podcast and didn't say anything. 5 seconds into a book review. What do you want to talk about, Ryan?
No, sorry for joking.
You got any more unwritten rules? No, but you want to talk about what?
Good. Cover the cookbook thing. That was on top of mind for me.
What else you got, Jared?
Bring it in. We're done. Timely.
Got a fucking show pony.
I'm not a fucking show pony Keep here. going.
No, it's
going.
fine. It's fine. There may have been listeners out there that wondering our thoughts on the movie/book that is Project Hail Mary. That's pretty big right now.
Yeah, have you? It took me a while to put 2 and 2 together. Ship's name is the Hail Mary. Grace is in it. It's Hail Mary full of grace.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Never
Yeah.
thought about that, but that makes sense.
Yep.
that's good analysis.
Yep.
But also,
It's funny. It has nothing to do with anything, but it's a cool little nod.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, sorry about that, Ryan.
It's okay.
We'll talk about something more interesting for you. Let's see.
There he is.
Let's
He's back.
yeah, there we go. Johnny Sins. What's Johnny been up to? Get a Johnny update. Could maybe do a UFC corner minute.
How's that?
Corner of the octagon is what we can call it.
8 corners of the octagon with Ryan.
Yeah.
Call it 8 corners. That'd be cool.
Good, great band name.
All right, let's take a break. All right, guys. Jared's got a fun new segment called "Is It Weird?" Have we done this before? A reoccurring segment. Is it weird? And for those who didn't listen to the first time we did it, remind the listeners what segment this was.
So I asked the patrons if they're insecure about if something's weird or not, and
It's a cousin of "Am I the Asshole?"
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
yeah, and there's a lot of good submissions from it.
All
I
right.
didn't get to, so here are the rest. Is it weird? The glaze TV volume to even cruise control speed has to be an even number. Is that weird?
That's OCD, dude. Right? Didn't we
A cruise control and TV volume at an even number.
Yep.
like you have to have it at that or it bugs you?
I mean, I default to 0s, 5s, and 2s. Is that weird?
I think that's weirder.
I
For
do.
both?
I do think that's more
So, like,
weird.
let's say the speed limit is 75. I'm going 80 miles an hour, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Mm.
I think it meant
Or
like-
if the speed limit's 65, the highest I'm going to go is 72 miles an hour.
Huh. Yeah, I think that's more weird than this guy's thing.
Oh, okay.
but your TV volume, it's freestyle.
TV volume, I don't care.
Okay.
I just go till it's the right volume.
Okay. I don't think that's weird then, because you're just trying to be like within.
But
speed
what's
limit.
actually weird, this guy would love this. You should get the sound bar that I have. I don't know which one it is, but the sound bar only goes up by 2s.
Mine does
Nice.
too. But I don't know why this is, but some mornings when I wake up, it'll be in odd numbers by 2, and some mornings it'll be in even numbers by 2.
That's weird.
Check the date next time. Maybe it's matching the date.
Fuck, I don't know. This morning I had on 3. Most mornings I just have it on 2.
I don't think it's that weird, but I just
an-
outed myself as maybe being weird, but
It's an odd number day today, Ryan.
Yeah, it is.
I don't
That
think
could be it.
I don't think that's that weird. You guys?
No,
No,
I think it's perfectly normal. I think
Yeah.
a lot of people are like that.
It's something that's maybe not necessarily normal, but it's not weird.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Now again, if it's ruining your day, or like if someone else is doing the volume and they set it on an odd number and then you have to go take the remote and change it to an even number, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's odd.
But if it just bugs you a little
Yeah.
bit internally, fine.
Yeah, or it's just like if you're doing it, you just set it. I think that's fine.
Yeah, because the number that the volume's on, it goes away. So if it still bothers you, that's definitely an issue. You should get it checked
Like
out.
if you can hear and recognize that it's on an odd number, that's also a superpower, which is weird.
Yeah.
Kind of cool though. Too.
Like if you just can hear a TV and know that it's at 13,
That's a lame superpower right there.
super
That's
lame.
like the worst superpower
Yeah.
of all time.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Fart gambler. Always have Apple Maps / Google Maps with north on top, not the direction I'm going. If I'm driving south, I'm going down on the screen.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's
Mm.
yeah.
The only time I ever have that is if it accidentally gets put that way.
It's a nightmare too. to
It
fix
is. Yeah. No, that's definitely weird. You guys are the one where it turns, right?
Yeah. It's the way I'm going is up on my phone every
All the
time,
time.
no matter what.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm on my Onyx app. It like if I'm going, like I know you can double tap the location deal on the bottom, but if you do that and then you try to like zoom or something like that, it'll just revert back to what it was. So
Mhm.
sometimes it'll go down and sometimes it'll go up. It's that bugs me a lot.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, okay, I'm going down. So actually, like this property over here is actually on this side of the map. It's a weird deal.
No, that's definitely weird.
Yep. I didn't even know you could do that.
I didn't either.
Really?
I thought it
Yeah,
was stock.
Set it to, I thought it always would turn. So he had to go in there and change the settings then.
Mhm.
Because if you go in and you twist a map while you have an active route going and then not touch the screen for a while, it'll revert back to
Yeah,
Yeah, but you
normal.
can press a button that keeps north always north.
Yeah, I didn't
always
know
top.
that.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's weird.
It's
really
fucked
weird.
up.
Sorry, dude, but it's weird.
It's that weird as fuck. Dog.
Yeah. Again, get an appointment.
How dare you?
No, I'm kidding.
Myles Hoglong. I watch movies on my phone while I am standing in the shower with it on. I end up spending 40 minutes in the shower before I even wash my body.
Do you have how does he watching? Does he say?
He's just holding
Might
it.
be a Ziploc.
Yeah.
There's like, I know there's like, I don't know, waterproof phone cases you can put in your shower. I've seen that on TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're just kind of viewing it as almost like you're sitting in a sauna or steam shower, you know? I don't know.
I think it's weird.
Like, would you guys, if you had a sauna, would you just like sit and watch a movie while you're sitting in the sauna?
No.
Like, I
no,
mean,
no.
maybe like that's more of an acceptable thing, right? To just have like an iPad set up in the sauna and just watch something while you sit there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely strange.
Well, I'll have I might throw on like a video podcast or like a YouTube video or something and set it up on the ledge.
Right,
But I'm not standing there watching it.
for
just
40 minutes.
My wife will just sit underneath the water with her phone and just scroll on TikTok for like 10 minutes before she showers. It's very weird. Only does that at night. She can take a shower at night.
She'll sit on the shower floor.
No, just like sits underneath the just stand there.
Okay,
underneath the
gotcha,
water.
gotcha. Yeah.
Like if I'm putting our kid down, and when I get him down and then come into our bedroom, she'll just be standing in the shower on her phone, just scrolling.
I think any sort of phone in hand in the shower is weird,
Yeah.
regardless of what you're doing on it.
Yeah.
I also like to I like to think in the shower. I
Yeah,
don't like a phone or anything like that.
I'm with you.
I've even gotten to the point where I don't even want music playing when I'm in the shower. I just want to think deeply about life in there.
Space and shit.
Think about space. We have a window, like a transom window where it like is higher up on the wall in the bathroom. If I'm showering at night, I'll just stare out at the stars.
Turn
Shower.
the lights off in the bathroom so you can see the stars better.
That's a question for you guys. Are you guys like, because you know that a lot of showers will have a light in the shower. Do you guys ever turn that on?
Mm-mm.
I like
Me
that.
neither.
That
never
light,
turn it
that's the
on.
light that's been turned on the least amount of times in
Yeah.
the house.
And my kid well, while I'm in the shower, he'll come and turn it on. I can't turn it off while I'm in there.
Yeah.
And it's just, it'll ruin a shower.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
I've actually started. So like when I get really bad migraines, the heat from the shower makes it feel a little bit better. So I'll go take a really hot shower if I get a migraine, and I only keep the vanity lights on the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of dark in the shower, but light enough where I can still see and not fall
Yeah.
and die.
Mhm.
Now I just shower like that always.
Oh, yeah.
Just
no,
the vanity light
I
on.
try and shower with the least amount of lights on.
Yeah.
Yep. Same.
I have to have a lot of light to see where I'm walking and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're pacing back and forth in the shower.
You don't want to grab the wrong shampoo bottle either.
Yeah.
So you need a lot of light.
But just when you use the same shampoo bottle as your wife, it doesn't really matter.
Dude,
I can do a headlamp.
I have my shampoo bottle. I'm with, and I'm blind as a freaking bat. I have to like hold it right here to make sure I'm using my soap.
That's what I do too.
I don't have that problem because I can see perfectly.
Yeah, it must be fucking nice.
Must
Me
be
too.
nice.
Me too.
I haven't.
Well, all of our soaps are always in the same spot.
Not yeah, but my kids, they're eating our shit all over the place. They don't play with their fucking bath toys. They just play with my shampoo.
You don't want to put conditioner on your body.
No.
You
I mean, you'd
you
be
slide-
fine.
Yeah, you slide across the kitchen floor. Yeah.
You dry you
Rinse
out.
it off.
Yeah.
Don't need that.
Got to be surgical with it. Glass man, the ass man. Eating one thing at a time until it's gone, then eating one thing at a time until it's gone, then moving on to the next, and spinning the plate when moving to the next food and not reaching across the plate.
I have a friend who does this, and he is diagnosed autistic.
Oh. I was going to say, I've gone through periods of life where I've done that.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I did it a lot. I didn't like my foods to mix. Now I've gotten
I don't
older. I
either.
kind of just start smushing stuff together,
Yeah. Well,
especially breakfast foods. My eggs are going in the hash browns, the bacon, and,
if the stuff complements each other, it should go together.
mhm.
Like if I'm having like beans or like some sort of salad, and there's like let's say the bean juice is getting on like the hot dog bun or something. I'm eating the beans right away.
See, I'm
eliminating mess on my plate.
I'm wiping up the bean juice with the hot dog bun on purpose.
Interesting.
Bean
Yeah,
juice.
fucking bean juice, dude.
Like coleslaw juice. Mix it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think I don't know. I did that more as a kid, but it's also like, so because like let's say you're eating a steak, like I like to have some bites of steak and then dip into the garlic mashed potatoes. You know what I mean?
sure.
I like
But to just eat your whole steak or only your garlic mashed potatoes and then just eat a steak end to end is crazy.
It's also creates a real weird situation for leftovers. Like if I'm having a steak and potatoes for my leftovers the next day, I want a little steak and a little potatoes for my leftovers, not just
Mm.
a fat pile of potatoes.
yeah.
Do you guys do this? I always eat like the worst thing on my plate first, and then I move on to like,
I will get stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
do that
that's
all the
kind of where
Like,
I'm at, I guess.
will if I got a thing of vegetables, I will hammer that right away so that I'm done with it. And then I can really save for the rest of it.
Okay. So
I'll-
not weird.
I'll do that if I took the item out of like pity. Like I'm doing this just to not offend someone and I only took a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll eat that right away.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
that's about the only time.
Yeah. So good I ate it first.
Like my uncle actually ended up being pretty good but he's made them before and they've been bad. Like Brussels sprouts. So I took like 2 of them and I eat them right away just so that they were on my plate.
Well, and like I usually try and hammer through a thing that if I start eating the other foods, I just won't want to come back to it. Like I'll do that with salad a lot. If there's a side salad, I'll just hammer that first. Because I know if I dip into the steak and mashed potatoes, I'm not coming back to the
Yeah.
salad.
No.
Yeah, you can't end a good meal with sauteed vegetables left on the plate.
No,
with
God,
fish.
no.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you guys.
Narwhal Jones. I like to annually Google an ex from 30 years ago in hopes to be delighted with her most recent mugshot and revel in the fact that I dodged that nut soup shot out meth missile. We're talking full blown Lohan Bynes downfall minus the money and way worse hair extensions.
That seems oddly specific that I cannot relate to.
I think he misses her. Nobody's that vicious to somebody and then also Googles them every single
from
year.
what I understand, he's
if they
got
don't miss them.
one ex that went a little nuts, and
30
so
years ago.
So he revels in the idea that her life is not going well.
Yeah,
Huh.
but
It feels like she might have broke up with him.
yeah.
What it feels like.
Who is this question from?
Narwhal Jones.
Narwhal's still in love.
Huh.
Yeah.
Narwhal misses the abuse, I think.
I think the closest I could relate to is just like looking up people from high school just to see what they're doing.
It is really fun to look up jail rosters.
Oh, yeah, I do it weekly.
Yeah. It is,
At least once a week.
Yep.
Got the app on my phone.
Yeah, I just have to click the Google search bar and it's already there. I don't even have it favorited. It's just there.
Frequently visited.
Yeah.
Ryan's, because you can set like a shortcut on your home screen on your phone to like websites. Like, Ryan, you just got to get the shortcut on your
It's just
home screen.
I just have it as my default.
It's like
Your homepage.
speech
Yeah.
bubble.
Yeah. Interactive homepage automatically updates every 15 minutes. What's the worst though is when they book someone that I know from back home, but they don't have the mugshot yet. I'm like, come on, what do you
Mugshot pending.
Did the day end yesterday when you were, were you clocked out when they got booked? Camera died? What happened? Give me the photo.
Short staffed.
No, I mean, if you're still in love and you're upset at how it ended, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think it's definitely weird
Yeah.
that you're still that invested.
Let it go, dude.
But I do get it that like there are certain things that come across in your life that are such a train wreck that you actually turns into your own mini reality TV show. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of times it's like you hear a story about someone and then you're like, okay, now I'm very intrigued. I need to know all the details.
Yeah.
And then you're just balls deep in it.
Yeah.
Mhm. Last one. Zach, pay money to listen 4 adult men make dick and fart jokes for an hour every week.
That is not weird.
No.
And that's actually the best thing you do. You got to go to patreon.com/YouBetYourRadio. Sign up. $5 a month. You get a whole nother episode of You Bet Your Radio.
I honestly think it's more weird when people aren't doing that.
Yeah, I think it's weird if you're not paying to hear that.
Yeah.
If you
What
don't
are
think,
you doing with your money?
Seriously.
if you don't think
Buying
dick and
a-
fart jokes are funny,
Buying a
then-
Peacock subscription
Yeah.
and watching it in the shower, you fucking weirdo.
No, Zach, you might be the most normal person that's submitted a question ever.
You sound
Agreed.
super chill too.
Yeah.
Zach.
You're definitely over your ex.
Yeah. Fun fact. In 1958, high schooler Bob Heft designed the 50-star American flag that flies today. At the time, Alaska and Hawaii were not yet states, but Heft assumed they would become states. So he altered his family's existing 48-star flag to add 2 more stars. His teacher gave him a B- at the time, but 2 years later, after President Dwight D. Eisenhower selected his flag's design out of 1,500 submissions, Heft's teacher changed his grade to an A.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
We got this is cool and all, but he made the 50-star flag, right? This was the 48-star flag.
No, I know. I was just thinking
this
that.
was not a fucking stretch for this guy.
Bob Heft's design stood out because he used a clever staggered arrangement of 5 rows of 6 stars and 4 rows of 5 stars.
Mm. This is like,
Yeah.
good job, Bob.
Way to go,
You
Bob.
fucking did it.
Hey,
You found room for 2 more stars.
sounds like you're fucking jealous, Tyler.
You're right. I am.
How many flags have you designed that got accepted by a country?
None. I could have came up with Francis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of them are just like 3 stripes in different colors.
That's Francis, but that's what Francis.
Italy, Ireland.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I could have definitely come up with Japan's.
Yep.
And Russia.
Russia. Yep.
I mean, Russia is, yeah.
It's vertical or horizontal.
Yeah.
Russia's got the symbol on it too.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Like Russia's.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the Soviet Union flag.
Yeah, the hammer and sickle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next time you design a flag that
Yeah.
gets widely accepted by a country, let
I'm
us
just
know it's all
I'm
right.
just kind of defending Bob's teacher a little bit. It's like, okay, Bob.
Yeah, I mean, like you definitely got docked for creativity.
Yeah.
You know,
Like B- is it's probably right there. If the idea was to design a completely fresh new flag,
and honestly,
and all he did was throw 2 more stars on.
this is a great lesson for life. Sometimes to be effective, you don't need to be super creative.
That's fair.
You just got to be practical. You know,
Occam's
Bob-
razor.
yeah, the easiest answer is always
Usually
Yeah,
the right
that's
one.
usually the right one. Something like that. You know,
Who's Razor?
Occam's.
you know,
You know
Occam.
him.
Occam Sock'em Robot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, good job, Bob.
I mean, arguably the U.S. flag is the coolest looking flag there is.
It is. It is very unique.
I agree.
There we go, Tyler. See, now we're
I think.
Yeah, it's very unique from the other flags, but the 50-star flag is not unique from the 48-star flag.
yeah, you're right.
Well, guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of You Betcha Radio. Have a great week, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bring it in. We're done.
You betcha, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this $1 million idea? At gas pumps, instead of the ads, you can play games against other people at the pump.
I love that.
That's a great idea.
Tic-tac-toe and stuff that's quick.
That would be
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
Best 2 out of 3, and winner gets $5 off the gas. There's no way there's a hole in this idea.
No, I think
I would-
that's actually there is not a hole in that idea.
I would play the game without the $5 reward.
Yeah,
Same.
no.
Yeah.
I mean, I would even be able to if they geo-fenced it. If you could just have an app, like, because like in the winter, I'm not going to stand out there and play.
True.
So if you could scan a QR code and just play a game quickly against someone else sitting in their car, even though I know you're not supposed to sit in your car with me pumping gas, everyone does. What am I going to stand out there the whole time?
It's -30.
What am I
I
stealing
usually go
clams?
inside and buy snacks while my gas is pumping.
Yeah.
We need more geo-fenced games going on.
hmm
Like, I'm going to take that a step further. There needs to be an app that is like locally, like based off of like maybe a Wi-Fi network. So if your wife is like shopping at the mall, you can play games against other
Yeah.
guys sitting in the couches in the middle of the mall.
Just like Battleship in the mall.
fucking scrap, whatever you want to do. It's kind of sick, actually.
That would be fun.
Slime volleyball.
Yeah, maybe even like a chat of some sort. You and the boys be like, "Where you at?"
I'm on.
You know?
I'm
I'm on the blue couch outside of Journeys.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
Yeah. What's the credit card bill at today?
Then also,
chair.
but
hidden.
then we run the danger of it turning into a hookup scene.
That's true.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Then it turns into an Ashley Maddie.
yeah. So maybe no chat, just games.
Let your play do the talking.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I like that idea.
Journeys. I don't think I've ever stepped.
You never
foot
sat at the blue couch
Dude.
outside of Journeys?
I used to buy my shoes from the Journeys in the mall every year in high school.
Really?
I'd get my school shoes from Journeys. I was big into Etnies and I had some Osiris's at the time.
Yeah, I had some Vans.
Wow.
in- Is Journeys like a skateboard store?
It's like, yeah.
It's like a punk store
Punk
kind
shoes.
of vibe.
It's for punks.
They sell Vans, they sell Converse, they
Mhm.
sell skateboarding shoes,
Fat Farms.
They had,
Fat Farms.
they had the PF Flyers from Sandlot one year. I
Yeah.
got those.
Yeah, it's like if I'm trying to think of, it's like not quite Hot Topic-y, you know?
It's almost
It's like
there.
a PacSun.
It's like if you took Hot Topic and PacSun and you combine them and they sold
fucked.
shoes only. If they fucked, they had a baby, but that baby only sold shoes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That would be Journeys.
It's not far off.
I just never thought I had to explain to someone what Journeys
It just
is.
always looked like crap to me. That's why I never went.
That's because you're a sports kid. You're too busy.
Yeah, you're right.
You're too busy at Foot Locker.
It's like I need my Nike Shocks ASAP.
Fucking Foot Locker and lids.
I always thought Foot Locker.
And Stephen Barry's. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
store?
Oh yeah. You guys have you ever been into a Glicks?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's
G licks,
There's
whatever.
one in the DL mall.
Well, because the G is a different color, so you don't know
Yeah,
if it's
it
the
is
same.
Glick.
That's the only Glicks I've ever
Yep.
been into is the Detroit Lakes Washington Mall.
Yep,
Square
Washington
Yeah, in the
Square
Buffalo,
Mall. What
the
a
Buffalo,
great
Buffalo
place to
City
be.
Mall in Jamestown has
on
it.
a rainy day at the lake, you'd head into a movie, but you go early so you could swing through Glicks
Did you guys?
and get a blizzard at the Dairy
It would be-
Queen right
Yeah.
there.
It'd be Flixing Glicks.
We go for
Yeah.
a Flicks and Glicks.
Did you ever go there in probably the 2010-ish range when they had the hobby shop with the giant race car track?
Probably.
And you got to like you
I don't know. I
you
think I
pull the
went to
trigger
a
and-
Batman in that theater of some
Oh, yeah.
sort. But yeah, huge rainy day activity for our family.
Yeah.
I didn't catch a flick, but swing through Glicks. Then later try and find the Glick. What?
Classic rainy lake day stuff.
Can you imagine if you're going to
Now, not back then. Not when I was a kid.
imagine if you were going to watch the movie Click?
Oh my god. Gonna catch
Flicks, clicks,
catch
and
the
glicks.
flick click, but first I gotta swing through Glicks. Is Glicks still there?
Yep.
No fucking way. Who's shopping there?
I don't know.
Yeah, DL also used to have a Benjamin Franklin.
That's gone.
We had one in Wapton too.
Yep.
Back in my
Ben
hometown.
Franks.
Yep.
What's that?
Frank.
It's like a craft store kind of
Sucks.
anything sort of deal.
We used to buy our guppies from there when we were
Yeah.
younger.
Yeah. Like
Guppies and beta fish.
that's where you'd go and you'd buy your block of wood for the Pinewood Derby and Boy Scouts.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they had everything there.
Like a lame Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
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 That's perfect.
It's like more of like just like a small town local Hobby Lobby.
Yeah. You could buy like thread and then fucking beads.
Yeah,
And shit like that.
fabric and
You know
shit.
Ben Franklin's.
Yeah.
They used to have a pretty good fireworks stand too.
Yeah.
So
It's
know
not
how
there
they didn't
anymore,
get
but-
sued for that.
No idea.
For what?
There was
By
no
his- by
laws
his
in the
estate.
90s.
Oh yeah, by Ben Franklin.
Glicks. Glicks.
Yeah.
Well, it's raining out. We might as well head into town for a flick. Maybe we could watch Glick. And after, let's buy some stuff from Glicks. Next segment.
What the frick?
Next segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Kareem de Jeans. So I realized that I only like to play golf when there's a lot of beer drinking involved. I also noticed that the more I drink, the worse I am at golf, which frustrates me greatly. What am I supposed to do?
I am also worse. Get 1-2 beers, feeling good. After that, I just stop caring.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I actually get like worse because I'm so bad. I'm not good at golf, so like I need a lot of focus to be good.
You're also not bad at golf though.
Yeah, but I'm a 12 handicap, so I'm like the worst type of good at golf.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
I'm the tallest dwarf when it comes to being good at golf.
You're
Yeah.
king shit of Turd Mountain.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I can hit the ball good, but I still don't shoot good scores.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy.
I can't brag about it.
The problem with this guy is like he gets pissed off that he sucks when he's drunk, but he only likes golf when he's drunk.
That okay? Now I'm seeing the conundrum.
Yeah,
here.
so just be the cart guy. There's nothing wrong with just riding in the car with your buddies and drinking.
That sounds fun.
But also, it just doesn't really matter if you suck at golf.
Yeah, don't get
It
competitive
doesn't.
about it.
You don't get anything for it.
Yeah,
You don't get anything.
Just remember that we're all gonna fucking die, and that we're not going anywhere because the universe is way too fucking big for us to do interstellar travel. So
Just
who cares if you're good at golf?
Yep.
That's what you say on the 18th hole.
Yeah, that's what I say before the
He says
round.
it on the
now,
first tee.
after the round.
I think
to
if
get
you're,
him in the right headspace.
I think if
Yeah,
you,
tee number 1. You know, we're all gonna die. It doesn't matter if we're good at golf. And then if I have a good round, I'm like, I'm fucking good at golf, and this is the only thing I care about now.
yeah. How do I
Until
li-
next week.
How do I live longer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Googling what the hell is that one billionaire doing to stay alive so long.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want more You Betcha Radio, you got to check out our Patreon. You got to go to patreon.com/You Betcha Radio or look us up on the app, and we have hundreds of hours of other episodes on there that you can't get unless you're signed up. So you got to check us out on Patreon. You Betcha Radio, baby.